Hi, my name is Saron. I'm the secretary of Loughborough Speakers Club. So I'm going to ask each member why they come to this club and what they gain from the club. So Lydia, what brought you to the club and what did you gain from the joining?
Yeah, thank you, Saron, for your question. A few years ago, my English was zero, and to immerse in a different culture is not that easy. So I joined the club because somebody invited me to. So, and I wanted to improve my presentation skills and also my confidence in speaking in English.
Yeah.
And in this friendly environment, I didn't feel judged anytime. Even though I made a lot of mistakes, they just encouraged me to go forward. And I feel now more confident than before, and also people around me, they notice that I was changed.
Yeah.
Then 3 years with Speakers Club made a huge difference in my life.
Yeah.
And I'm happy to be part of this friendly group.
Hello, Madam President. Welcome. Tell us about your experience, why you joined the club and what you gained from the club.
Well, the reason I joined the club, I've been looking for some time and couldn't find anything to do with public speaking. It was all training courses, which were one day, and were so expensive that I'd really given up, and then just happened to see something about Loughborough Speakers Club, and I thought, perfect. It's in Loughborough, so it's local to where I live.
Yeah.
So I came along, and I think what greeted me first of all was how friendly everybody was.
Yeah.
Because speaking in public can be quite daunting. But the fact that everybody was so friendly and non-judgmental made such a difference.
Yeah.
So I wanted to improve my speaking skills, and there is a structure in which you follow to do that.
Yeah.
Which I've been working my way through, and I think I've developed my speaking skills to such a point that I would never have believed that I would be president of the club, never. And so to have done that last year, I think shows the confidence that it's given me to take on that role. So I'm looking forward to developing my skills even further now.
Oh, that's a good thing to say. Hi Vince,
Hi.
So as a experienced member of this club, so what did you gain and why did you join this club?
Thank you, Sarah. I've done a bit of speaking before I joined the clubs, so I had a little bit of experience, but I realised I wasn't as good as I could be. So I looked for something that would enable me to develop my skills. But that was my primary reason, actually, on this occasion. My primary reason was I was working 6 days a week, doing a bit of speaking for work and so on, and I was having no fun. Now, I know that people will probably think, you know, speaking is the last thing you want to do. People will rather die than do a speech, wouldn't they? But actually, I saw it as fun, because once you get good at something like this, you get a buzz.
Yeah.
And actually, I got a buzz, and as I got better, I got a buzz. So I wanted to have more fun. So I found the club on the side, on the internet, that would enable me to have fun. Of course, we do have fun. We do have a laugh, don't we?
We do.
And we have competitions. We have topic nights where we talk about anything with no notice. It's really good fun.
Yeah.
So we do have a ball.
Yeah.
And we have a laugh at each other, and we have a bit of banter, and we have a social opportunity, don't we? So for me, it's the fun part. Now, people might find that hard to believe, but it's true. See, we're laughing now.
Yeah. Hi Gopal, welcome. So the same question goes to you. What brought you to the club and what did you gain from joining the club?
Okay, in my job, I have to present the new ideas on the IT tools, and it's very important for me to be very effective and engaging in my communications with my colleagues. By joining this club, I have significantly improved how to use tone of my voice and how to use the right descriptive language to engage with my colleagues, because I want them to listen to me properly, to get their attention, so that we can actually effectively use new tools.
Yeah.
Here, practicing with the experienced speakers from whom I have learned various tricks and also learned how to speak effectively, which has really helped me.
Welcome at Pier. So, as I was asking other members of the club, what brought you to the club and what did you gain? I know you recently joined, but maybe you can tell us.
Thank you for asking this question, Shannon. I recently joined Speakers Club, and my first experience was I didn't expect to find so many beautiful people in a way that we are so friendly, so welcoming, so encouraging.
Yeah.
I'm from a different country. You can hear it from my accent, and I wanted to meet new people. Being a foreigner here, I wanted to learn how to speak in front of a lot of people.
Yeah.
I always wanted to do that, but I always found excuses. I had no time, there were other things more important for me. But being here in England, I decided, let's give it a chance. I contacted the president of this club, and she welcomed me. She was so welcoming and friendly, even though I was so scared, to be honest. And funny thing, I didn't realize that I can actually speak in front of a lot of people.
Yeah.
I can speak in front of a camera. And I discovered the skills I had no idea I had inside of myself. So the main message, what I would like to say, but thank you for showing those skills for me, basically.
Hi, Vic.
Hello.
So, what brought you to this club and what have you gained by joining the club, the Speakers Club?
So I started my own business a year or two ago, and I got invited to a networking event, and I was asked to stand up and give a pitch for my business, and I stood up and I was really enthusiastic, and I went to speak and I just couldn't. I just froze and I didn't know what to say, and it was horrible, because not only was it a big step to take to start a business, it was an even bigger step to fail, basically, and feel like I'd failed in the first week of trying to do it.
Yeah.
And I actually spoke to my dad about this, and he was a member of the Speakers Club before me.
Yeah.
So I told him about it, and he said, well, go to Speakers Club then. And I was like, well, what is Speakers Club? I've never heard of that before. And so I thought I'd go along. It's not too far from my house. And I didn't know what to expect, to be honest. But there was a cup of tea on the side for me when I got there, and I can honestly say it's the single best thing I've done in terms of self-development. It's helped with things like, if you can speak to a big audience of people, you can speak to one person. And it's helped me with things like sales and just all the other little bits, and just communicating with people.
Yeah.
And I'd probably go as far as to say it's helped me communicate with my friends as well, and just being able to speak clearly and well in front of them. So that's the biggest thing for me. It's really, really helped.
Oh, that's. I actually shared this, like talking in front of people. Yeah, I shared that as well.
It's so daunting. It's really daunting, and if you manage to get a bit closer to being okay with it, then it's a really, really good feeling. When you've actually stood up and done something and spoken to loads of people, it feels fantastic.
Oh.
It really does.
Yeah, it does.
So for me, I've sort of said it's been mainly about fun. There's lots of other things that I enjoy about being a member of the club. And you've been asking of everybody else tonight, what about you? What brought you to click on the link, as it were, and join Speakers Club?
For me, it's mainly about conquering my fear. Coming from Ethiopia, mainly women are not encouraged to speak in front of people. So I always had this fear of speaking in front of people. So when I joined the club, I gained a lot of confidence. I see myself growing. And recently I have been appointed to be a secretary and social media officer. So that gives me a lot of confidence to take more responsibility and engage with lots of committee members and also other members as well. And the second reason why I joined and what I gained from this club is recently moving to a new country. I didn't have any Ethiopian community in Loughborough. So coming to this club, I made lots of good friends who are really keen to help me with my personal and professional development. So I'm really happy of joining this club, and I really don't want to miss it. I will do anything to be present for the meetings. So I hope people like me, coming from different countries, it's better if we come and join this club. I advise you, come and join us. Yeah.
So you've just heard a number of reasons why people have joined Speakers Club. So maybe you need speaking skills for your job, maybe presentations for university, or maybe you just want to come along and improve your confidence and have fun. But I think whatever your reasons, just come along. It's a fun group, everybody is very friendly, easy to get on with, and it's non-judgmental as well, which I think is really important. We meet in the centre of Loughborough, so if you are local to Loughborough, it's nice and easy to get to, John Storer House. And we meet every other Tuesday evening, 7:30. So whatever your reasons may be, just come along and give us a try. Hopefully we'll see you there. We start again on the 7th of September.